party people in the place to be, live from 58 Dream Street. This is Tuesday night, Friday night Frosthaven, but I didn't put up any of the notifiers that would record for the historical record that this was done on Tuesday. So anybody who was just watching all 6 minutes of the Starting Soon song later on YouTube had no idea what was going on. They were caught totally off guard when I said Tuesday night there. Okay, got the Tuesday night notification up. I'll try to remember to put that up for all remaining screens.
A live Martin tonight.
Is there?
That's true. Well, it's earlier in the day.
Has Danish... It's not early enough, but has Danish daylight savings time triggered yet? Because they go ahead of us, and that's our window.
I have no idea.
We'll
I
figure
can't keep
it out.
track of
You know
Canadian daylight savings.
What time is it in Martinland?
At some point in the next week, I'll Google it. And also, I bet because we've spoken about it,
1:06 a.m. I don't think we're getting Martin.
Nah.
Yeah, but I bet, simply because we're talking about it, I don't even need to Google it because I bet Martin will just tell us in the comments. But once I understand what the window is, we're going to try to responsibly plan one during the daylight saving times window early start day that we communicate in advance to the audience.
Hey, is this better? This?
Yes.
Or this?
The first and third ones are superior to the one in the middle, and this one's fine too. None of them are perfect just because there's a big light in the background, but having a really bright light in your face is too much.
I can do bright light in face, backlight off. 1 second.
That might be harsh, but let's try it.
This is my room. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, and we're experimenting. This is, for whatever reason, my logjam is broken.
That's going to be a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's still very even lighting in the room.
I didn't even realize that wasn't a, wall light. I didn't realize that was just a lamp you could turn off.
Oh, man.
Very bright.
Yeah, hotels don't have wall lights.
Okay.
It's just shitty-ass lamps everywhere.
All right. Well, we're going to learn all sorts about lighting because for whatever reason, I'm on the move. I'm developing as a creative person. Graham, welcome. It has been a while. Great to see you. Made it live. How are things way down under? Oh my goodness, though. What was I just saying? Oh yeah. For whatever reason, I've decided to improve things lately. So I'm going to keep that going and actually improve my production skills. Not in the immediate future, but in the next few months. Including finally getting that extra mic. I've done all the technical setup to accommodate an extra mic so that Greg and I both have a mic on Greg and James Beat 'em Up Night. From there, the sky's the limit. Okay, cool. Who are all these people that keep talking about this game that we're going to play? Talking about our friends Martin and Graham, who we're saying hi to, without introducing ourselves. How are we doing? Player 1, playing the Savas Pyroclast, the Overknot. It's Rich. How you doing, Rich?
So good.
Glad to hear it. Player 2 is getting closer every day. Not from New Zealand, but from Australia, so close to Graham.
Yeah, but Oceania.
Sid, yes.
They're on the same tectonic plate.
The coolest named of the tectonic plates.
And they have exactly identical accents.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's really the difference? I bet the ecosystems are also very similar.
What I bet is that culturally there's absolutely no touchiness about. Oh, Graham actually points out that also they have different flags. Not that different.
No, that can't be true.
They have dissimilar flags.
Agree to disagree.
Anyway, Sid will be joining us soon, I swear. Because here's what it is. I mean, we shouldn't actually believe that our plans are going to happen because they keep not happening. But we're scheduled with Sid the weekend of my birthday, right? So that's 3 weeks. Yeah. Soon we finish the scenario tonight, which we may or may not. We do an outpost phase at one point in the next 2 weeks. We can even drag Sid into that. He doesn't need the cards. And then we can just take a week off if we need to stall until Sid can truly join us. So he's here for the next scenario, barring disaster. Or if he comes to D&D and says, all right, guys, I've been trying to find the words to tell you, but I checked the show and it doesn't really seem like a good hang.
You're also banking a lot on D&D happening, which historically...
No, I already said the thing about how it's not going to. realistic.
We're exiting sickness time though.
That's true.
We're not
And
out of it, but
frozenness time.
we're one more D&D. If we can get one D&D in before the end of cold and flu season, we will be out of cold and flu season for another 8 months or whatever.
Months at a time. Player 3,
Right.
playing the Valoreth Deathwalker, Evanescence. It's Greg. How you doing, Greg?
I'm doing well, James. Very good. I had a birthday recently. I was eating some cake right before
We were all there.
the show started.
Yeah.
We were all there.
Yes. We celebrated Greg's birthday together.
It was a good time. I had a great time, actually.
Where did he have a great time? I'll tell you about it in a second. Player 4, playing the Algok Snow Dancer,
On Greg's
Miss
birthday. That's
Thumpa.
been established.
Yeah, on Greg's birthday. Algok Snow Dancer, Miss Thumpa, the game runner, the showrunner, your host here at 58 Dream Street. James, how am I doing? Just great. This only actually occurred to me in a formal way like an hour ago, but I am a drag queen now. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not a person who has made a man who has made an eccentric decision the year he turned 40 to become a drag queen. I'm not.
Should you
messing
share your Instagram account?
If I could think of it offhand right now, I would, but I will in the
Hold on, I
near
can see
future.
that. I got that for you.
It's Jamie Rose _XO on Instagram. There's very little there right now.
JAYMEEROSE
Oh, yes.
_XO.
Yeah, you don't need the acute accent because you can't have those, but you do
You
need
don't
to
need the
spell
acute
Jamie
accent,
JAYMEE. Yeah, so I had my debut on Greg's birthday. It was
Yeah.
exciting for me because Greg came, which, it's not that I didn't think Greg would want to support me. It's that when I told Greg about it in the group chat, or when I told the group chat about my debut, Greg gave the ambiguous response, "That's my birthday," which could easily be interpreted to mean, "Oh, hey, awesome! I get to see your show on my birthday," or, "Oh, hey, it's my birthday. Oh well."
Fuck you.
Like, hopefully you get another one. But so when he showed up, it was great. It was a great surprise. And Rich was there. My parents were there. My parents got called up to participate in the demonstrate as many sex positions as you can in 60 seconds game. So that was special for the whole family.
Yeah.
That's all right. I overheard them having real
and
sex.
Robert
once, so
said,
seeing the pretend
sad I
stuff was
missed
fun.
it.
Robert
Oh.
said, "Sad, I missed it."
Yeah.
Well, he didn't say it to me. But thanks. Shout out to Robert for being sad that he missed my debut. Anyway, it must have gone well because they booked me for their next show, which is a show that they're being paid by a promoter to put on. So they can't just put me on the show because I'm their little buddy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's cool. Cool. Good for me. Meanwhile, always excited to play Frosthaven. We're in the middle of the way forward scenario. So let me click over to that. We're going into round 5. And
we're not doing ideally.
We're not
but
in.
we're
No,
pretty close though.
failing.
I was largely like, I remembered what the map looked like, but didn't necessarily otherwise remember exactly where we were progress wise. And so when I opened up the spreadsheet to get us loaded up, hey, pretty sweet new spreadsheet, eh, folks at home? I was alarmed to see that we have a collective 9 hit points, which are not equally well. I guess they're average distributed. I have the average 3, and then one standard deviation up. Rich has 5.
Yeah.
The Pyroclast, and 1 standard deviation down. The Deathwalker has 1. This fortunately is not like the last scenario with our emissary friends Gurndel and Bardu, because while we can't lose either of them, we can lose up to n-1 of us. As long as one of us survives, it's okay. But hopefully we'll all survive and thrive together. There's special rules here. Let's review them. Pressing the button. Oh, the button's not working.
No.
Okay.
The button.
But why would the button not be working? Possibly because
the
the
button
hotkeys.
has one job.
It really does.
To work.
So hold on. Looking at the hotkeys. Do. Whoops. I've lost them. Here they are. 1, 3, and plus. No, there it is. Wait. Yes. Okay. It's all there. Looking at the stream controller. Yeah, it should be working. So let me try once more.
I like your stream controller, James. It has little, tiny screens in it that have
Yeah, it's
little
neat.
buttons.
Yeah, the buttons,
Yeah.
like I put pictures in them to show. Okay, what must be happening here? Actually, I'm not positive. Let's see. No, it's really just not working for reasons I'm not clear on. So I'll just do it with clicking right now. One more second to see if I can figure out why. Source, special rules group. Yeah. So why do you behave like this then? Will it work to toggle it off? No. Weird. Because I can change which screen we're on properly. Okay, it's fine. I'll figure it out later. For now, let's review the special rules. Gurndal and Bardu, the Algox Emissaries, are back. They have different stats now. Martin did some lorecraft for us. They have different stats because when they were dressed for the peace conference, they weren't expecting battle, so they didn't have armor on. Less hit points, better movement. Now they came prepared for the scenario of the Polar Bears and the Hounds. So they're covered in armor.
Well, why didn't
and they're
they
moving slow,
bring
but
any
they're more
fucking
durable.
weapons?
Yeah, that would be nice because like these are big dudes.
Yeah.
But anyway, they're represented by tokens G
I
and
was
B.
just thinking it'd be nice if they could do just a single like attack 2 at the end of the turn.
Yeah,
Like
they're represented by
just-
the tokens
these
G
guys
and
suck.
B. And I've gone one step further since this is a big epic scenario, and we don't have any other Algox in it, so I gave them their ally guys. So they're each represented by an Algox priest on a token. I've also represented. You can see how Gurndal's is done, and you can trust that Bardu's is the same because it's a symmetrical map. We have duplicate tokens, and their stats will be displayed here. Each emissary has 12 hit points from the formula 3 times level plus 2. Level 2 scenario, 2 plus 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. On initiative 99 each round, they do move 2, and they just move towards the altar in the middle of this map. You toggle
these
off
guys
and
should be
toggle on to show you.
kids. They're acting like kids.
They're acting like kids.
They're getting us hurt. It's
Yeah, they're not being the most helpful they could be. Okay. And then
go ahead.
sorry. Yeah. If they're not already once they're adjacent to it, they'll stop doing this. We have to protect them. We can at any time lose a card from our hand or 2 from our discard to prevent damage to an emissary. If either emissary dies, we lose. On the other hand, when they get to the altar, it's the next section link is when both of them at the start of a round are adjacent to the altar. So then something's going to happen. And then there are 2 letters on the map which are not defined in the current special rules text. There is a D right here, and there's an E over here. So I don't think it takes a genius to put together that the scenario, which has more map tiles, but they're not connected to these, the altar is going to do some combination of teleporting to another place and causing the summoning or spawning. And I think Martin leaned in and told me it is definitely spawning of monsters in this area to keep the intensity on out here. So we have a polar bear up in our face next to Gurndal, who has 11 hit points and regenerate. So he can absorb a hit, which is why I'm cowering with my 3 hit points. Over here, the Pyroclast is behind Bardu. Not optimal, but Bardu hasn't been hit yet. He's got the polar bear, the normal, standing on some hazardous terrain. This polar bear is at 6 out of 10, but the elite is at full 14 hit points health. We also have a hound still in play, down to 3 hit points. And then there's an Algox guard, but I think that's just an artifact of me messing around to make sure that I had fixed some things. So Greg, if you could make Monster 3 just cease to exist entirely.
Sure thing. Boop. Boop.
And unclick.
Yep.
Yep, boom. Perfect. How convenient. I do, Graham. Graham asks if anyone has granting move powers. I do, but not as effectively as I would normally like to. It's not in my hand right now, but what I do have is Biting Frost, which lets me grant 1 ally move 3, attack 6. Unfortunately, that's a lost card, and I did not bring with me the simpler version of that I also have that isn't lost, that lets me grant movement and an attack. So I don't have much. And I have a few things that let me push allies, but I did, to try out something new, engage Gathering Force as a persistent ability. So while I can infuse either frost or wind at the end of each of my turns, it reduces all of my forced movement effects by 1. So we're not optimally set up to hasten these guys along. But I do have that last little thrust, because our objective is to get one emissary to the glowing orb. So when we're close to that glowing orb, I'm ready to make a desperate get over there. Or if one of the emissaries is just waiting for a long time at the altar and we want to hurry him up, that's probably not how I'd prefer to burn that card. Okay. Here we are, going into round 5.
So Rich
Greg.
has to handle his bear, and so far
Yeah.
he is.
Yep.
Yes. What was your question?
I was just gonna ask you what's your thoughts?
Well, I've got to hang back. So I'm going to now. That wolf is going to head for you, correct?
It's going to head for Gurndal.
It's going to head for Gurndal. There's an empty spot behind Gurndal for it to go to.
Right here, yep.
Okay, so it's going to head to Gurndal. So it's not going to get too far away from me.
No.
And it's going to be right there. So if I put... Then remove the... Okay, I think I have a plan that's going to get the wolf and the polar bear. I just have to go after both of them. So I'm going to go late in hopes that they both move. Well,
I'm going to try to kill my bear.
What's under Gurndal, by the way?
Underneath Gurndal is the letter
ladder,
G,
right?
to remind us that it's Gurndal, not Bardu.
Oh.
Okay, I am going
Bardu is on a ladder?
Bardu is on a ladder.
Bardu's on the ladder. Gurndal is facing the polar bear that is like hanging off the ladder trying to hit him. But I'm going to blast that polar bear back.
Slow.
Waffle syrup, happy Tuesday.
Ooh, you're going to blast the polar bear back.
Yes, I am.
I would like the polar bear to be where he is.
Oh. Well, then I won't blast him back unless he has designs on then returning to where he was.
Hey, who'd you say is here?
Okay, that sounds good.
It's not ideal for me, but in a pinch, I will just shoot the hound and see what I can do to it. All right. Round 5.
James, who did you say is
Waffle
here?
syrup. Waffle syrup is here.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Watch my good move, Waffle Syrup. Everybody else over there floundering.
All right. Put them up, team. Round 5. Boom. Oh, wait. I got to put up the Tuesday night notification. And when I put that up, I probably also have to adjust it. Yeah. It's too big. Because I downsized the size of the main logo on this screen. Shrinking it. Adjusting it manually with the keyboard.
Polar bears have retaliate, but no shield.
That'll
right?
do.
Polar bears don't have retaliate.
No, the hounds have retaliate.
Yeah,
The hounds
have
have
retaliate. Polar bears are unstunnable, unimmobilizable.
Yeah.
Unimmobilizable.
Do they still have the shield that they put on last round? They put on
No,
shield
that's-
last round, right?
That's done. Yeah, but that's done.
Yeah. They got
Okay.
nothing. Okay. Wait, we did the put them up team and I said boom and everyone's put them up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
I'm
already
flipping
happened.
up the enemy cards. And now, sound off. Oh, wait, we have a challenge in place. It's the hungover challenge.
We got
Oh,
add plus 10
goddamn.
to all our moves. Yeah.
Yeah, add plus 10. Remember that just in time. Okay.
Good.
So, add them up and sound off. What do you got, Pyroclast?
28 plus 10 is 38.
38. Okay, you're not going first. What do you have, Deathwalker?
64 plus 10, 74.
74. Okay, you're last.
Great. That's where I want to be.
Okay. The hounds are right before you at 72, doing sharp fangs.
Oh, you guys
One
still have
hound doing that.
hounds?
I'll tell you about that in a moment. And before everyone is going the polar bear at 13 with a hasty assault.
Sad.
The good news is that the hasty assault is a -1 at least, because we're jumping right into this. The elite polar bear doesn't need to move hastily. It shouldn't be acting hastily. It is on a ladder, but it lashes out at Gurndal. This is an attack. Let's see, for the elite polar bear, attack 4, -1, but it causes wound, the opposite of regenerate. Attack -1, attack 3, pulling it, +1. Oof. 4 damage.
4 damage.
And we're swapping
wounded.
a regenerate out for a wound.
Yeah, he's not doing great.
Not the way I like it. No, he's in bad shape, but hopefully we're about to save day. Is that the plan, Greg? Do we have that plan in motion?
I'm gonna. Oh, if you let that wolf move in and attack him, I'm going to kill the wolf.
Okay, well that's important. That one of us stops the wolf, and then we'll go from there. Just realized I didn't have the tokens out. I retrieved the tokens.
And I'll be putting some damage on the polar bear too.
And I just realized that I did not. I didn't grab my little thing here.
Oh no, your little thing.
You know, my dial.
I know.
There it is. Okay.
You don't need your dial anymore. I guess you need it to track experience.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've got the right thing. I'll validate my experience later by counting backwards for my turns. At least I have my hit points right, obviously. Okay, so that's gone. We've got 5 damage and a wound on poor Gurndal. Almost half health and doomed to half health if he's not healed by the end of this round, which he shan't be. But I will find a way to help him soon. Okay.
Oh.
So
You have that way to help him
polar
now?
bear. Not in this round.
Oh no, other polar bear. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, right. The other polar bear has to attack Bardu. This is a normal at least, so it doesn't have the innate wounding ability, and its attack 3 with a -1 becomes an attack 2. Attack 2 on Bardu, pulling it +1 again. Unfortunately, 3 damage. That could be worse.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, the polar bear honestly doesn't do that much, despite being a polar bear. They don't do that much damage.
Yeah, he's just sort of like, "Rawr."
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Ah.
this one is dealing with standing in lava, and this one is hanging off a ladder. So
I think a polar bear could still kill me in either of those situations.
But maybe it would have to
Oh,
swat you
man, a
few
polar bear
times
would
for
hate
full
standing
kill.
in lava so much.
Yeah,
Mhm.
polar bears hate lava. That's famous. Okay. It's the snow dancer. Let's dance. Obviously, the polar bear won't be coming back if I blast him away. So do you want me to not blast the polar bear into the damage and poison trap?
Cards on the table. I'm going
Yeah.
to damage and poison him myself.
How much damage are you going to do to him?
At least, 3 default and then poison.
Okay. So
And if the
in
wolf
that case,
moves in, I'll also hit the wolf with that, potentially killing the wolf.
will you still be able to hit the wolf without him being there?
No, because it has to be adjacent to a shadow, and I'm going to move a shadow to be under Badu.
Although you could also just move this shadow.
Yeah, that's the shadow I'm going to move.
Yeah, so you can move that one to the hand if you need to. Because what I'm about to say
Yeah, but then I won't
level
get the polar bear.
for a level 2 scenario, trap damage is 4. So pushing him into the trap does more damage than your attack is based on.
Then do that.
And I'm attacking him on the way too.
Yeah, do
Okay.
that then.
Then with the top of Lifting Gust, I will do an attack 1. I just realized there almost certainly is supposed to be an element in the air. Did I record what it was? I didn't. Okay, it doesn't matter because I would have created it for my own benefit. And
Rich
I
just
didn't.
disappeared. Oh, he's back.
Okay, good.
What?
You just
disappeared
blinked out of
for a second,
existence for a
man.
second.
Yeah.
Sad.
Okay.
Are you still on the stream?
Yep, he's here. That's all
Okay,
good.
great.
Okay, so this is an
Can the
attack
people
2.
see me?
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm only looking at the monitor. I don't pay any more attention to the producer area anymore during this part. Since I enhanced this, it's an attack 2, the top of Lifting Gust. Range 3 to this guy. So attack 2, and it has a push 4, reduced to a push 3. I wish it was a push 4 so I could get him 2, but nonetheless, here we go. Attack 2, pulling it. Hey, +1. It's a theme. It's a running theme. 3 damage to the elite polar bear.
Nice.
And
he's
he's
pushed.
pushed 1, 2, 3 into the damage and poison trap. So he'll take 4 more damage. And the other good thing there.
That he's poisoned.
Yes. Now, big question.
That's great. Half health and he's poisoned.
Yeah. I think nonetheless, even though I'm in not great shape, I think I should use my I have a jump 3 on the bottom of Blinding Vortex. I think I should hop over him to be the one that the polar bear wants to kill. I'll be short resting, so I'll have cards to burn if it comes to it. But I can also.
I mean, if you can push them again, just keep pushing these fuckers.
Exactly.
Into
I'm gonna short rest. Actually, screw that. I haven't used my stamina potion. I'll get my stamina potion back and just push him immediately on the next turn.
Right.
Hopefully he doesn't get the fucking hasty assault again. But okay, that's the plan.
So sorry, are you using your major power potion? Sorry, you're not using it. You're getting your stamina potion back. Okay,
yeah, cool. So I'm going to use the bottom of Blinding Vortex to jump 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I put wind in the air. And I gain 1 experience for using the lifting gust. So... okay. 1, 2. I've calculated my experience and fixed my dial. Okay. Excellent.
Great.
And then at the end of my turn, obviously I'll just generate the other element because I have Gathering Force and I can do that.
Yep.
Perfect. That is the end of my turn. Pyroclast, heat it up.
Pyroclast.
Okay. I brought Liquid Stone and Melted Armor.
Stamina potion. Thing back. Okay.
In
Go
case
for it.
I'm looking at the
Oh,
board.
you already had your stamina potion clicked, James.
I did? Oh, good eye, Greg. Okay. In that case.
Oh, can you check if I use my boots, Greg?
You did, yeah.
Okay.
You still have your Ember is
you know what?
The power of my energy source and Cleaving Axe.
I just don't remember using the stamina. Oh, well.
It's clicked.
Yeah, it's clicked. Let's just trust it. Okay. I'll do a short rest. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, why would you build such a great thing if you weren't going to trust it?
Well, I think I might have been clicking while I was testing to make sure everything still worked, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's fine. Just the number of cards I had, I'm not sure that it adds up that I brought one back while using 2 every turn, but it doesn't matter that much. I'll err on the side of caution because I still think we'll be fine. What are you doing, Rich? I'm sorry.
Okay, so with a move 3,
yep.
I can get adjacent to the polar bear.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
But from there, pushing him 2 would not get him into a trap, correct?
Let's see.
No. No, you need to push him 3.
I cannot push him 3. Wait, I can push him 3.
Oh, okay. Do that.
Okay. You can't see the card, but so the bottom of Liquid Stone is move 3, push 1. But then if I consume the earth, it says +2 push, so I can push him 3.
Yep.
But
there's no earth.
I put earth. I used eruption last turn.
Yeah.
I put earth and fire in the air when I made that obstacle.
I
trust you.
Was that obstacle made last turn? I am 99% sure the answer to that is yes.
I'm 99% sure that's yes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this makes sense now because obviously I would have generated I obviously just missed the elements when I took the picture because I would have generated some element last time too.
Cool. Yeah. So
I'll push him 3 because he's got 4 health. Right?
Perfect. Okay, so but this is an attack first.
Nope.
Oh, sweet. Just push him. 1, 2, 3. So he goes into the thing and takes 4 damage and is poisoned. He's in rough shape.
Dead?
No,
He's
but
not
he's
dead,
got
no.
2 hit points.
And he's poisoned.
Okay. Rich did a bad read. I thought he had suffered 4 already.
No. That was his current HP.
Wait, he did suffer 4 though. Eruption does 4 damage. I've done 8 damage to him in the last 2 turns. 2 damage. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
Perfect.
Good.
But he's you can knock him over with a feather now.
He's bad. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and he's done this turn.
Yep.
With the top of melted armor, I tell him I would have hit you pretty hard too if I couldn't have pushed you.
All right. I don't love this happening, but the hound closes on Bardu. No, wait. Sharp fangs. First, it does an attack on
Okay.
nothing because it has no target. But then it's got move 4, -2, move 2. Yeah. Then it moves and it does another attack. So it's an attack -1. So an attack 1. This could be a lot worse. It's pierce 2, but that means nothing. Attack 1, +1, 2 damage. Don't love it, but we can live with it. He's taken 7 damage and has a wound. But I've cast my body between him and 2 polar bears,
Great
Good.
work.
Well, he's
We're
going to
good.
move forward right now.
but not into range as long as it's not a multi-target attack. Okay.
Cool.
Well, curse you, hound. It's the Deathwalker's time. You better walk that fucking death.
So I'm going to move 1 shadow up to 5. I'd like to move the shadow between me and the wolf to under Bardu if I can.
It is done.
And then I will do an attack 3 that also poisons, as though I am occupying that hex.
Good stuff.
Pulling it, +1. The wolf
Kablooey.
is dead.
The wolf is dead. It was
Nice.
marked. So does a shadow emerge?
It does. Remove the shadow that I
Used?
put under Bardu, and then put that shadow back.
Under Bardu?
Under Bardu. Yeah, I can make it adjacent. There we
Perfect.
go.
Okay. The shadow is in position, and now I will get
That's
the
my
loop done.
turn.
And that's your turn. Okay. Okay. Now it is over. It's the
Yep.
emissaries' turns.
Cool. They're both
Fuck
moved
those
too.
guys.
So
I really like him where he is.
yeah, Bardu will quite irresponsibly march forward. He's almost there. And Gurndal
What's
will
his
hop-
movement speed?
2.
Well, shouldn't he move another one? No, he was on the ladder. Never mind.
Yes, he was. Okay. And Gurndal gets onto the ladder, so he's on the way. Perilously
Okay.
close to the
Should
polar
I
bears.
short rest or long rest? How do you guys
Fire
feel
goes.
about these polar bears?
These 2 fade. Well,
If I
hold on.
short rest, I think I can kill him. I'm gonna have to short rest. I can't let
Yeah.
this guy get hit again.
No. So I am going to short rest.
You need to heal. The guy.
Myself
Did you give
and
an
him.
extra damage to him?
Oh yeah, right. The damage from the wound. He's got
'Cause
2
he's
hit
wounded?
points left. Wait, no, it's not quite that bad. He's got 4 hit points left.
Should I short rest or should I long rest?
Well,
I think you
how
can long
benefit?
rest. Well, I guess that's
Yeah,
the
you got to
game.
get some healing in. So like, do the long rest. Get your stuff
Okay.
back. I
Okay,
wish
I'll
I
long
could
rest.
afford to long rest, but I absolutely cannot. So I'm short resting. I'm going to lose. I can bear to lose this card.
But can you polar bear to lose that card?
Oh.
Too much reaction. Rich.
Really good one.
Not worth it.
Okay. Because I short rested and I have the Winter's Breath ability, I can consume Frost to grant regenerate within range 3, which I'll do for Bardu to whatever else happens, his wound will just get canceled next time. I don't know how exactly that resolves.
Regenerate comes before wound, so the wound
Okay.
will get taken off as will
So the
health.
wound is functionally over as long as
Yes.
he doesn't take damage.
Yes.
it's slated to be over, and I can consume the wind, which I also will, to grant ward within range 3. I'm going to selfishly keep that for myself.
Yeah.
But that's a putting your own oxygen mask on first kind of thing. So would you kindly grant me, Greg, ward?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yes, you can. And I
Bloop.
will eagerly await. Yep, it showed up. It works. Good stuff. So, there we go. Big round. We're going into round 6. So, I just short rested. Got a bunch of cards back. I would have loved to use the card I just lost.
Oh, I also short rested.
Nice. Okay. No. Kind of silly to do this. I think I just need to do this. I could very, very selfishly, so be proud of me that I'm not going to do it. I could achieve my battle goal in an extremely selfish way right now.
Oh, my battle goal. What the fuck was that?
Probably
I
like
did
a
mine.
cat. Congratulations, Greg. I certainly have not done mine yet. I could do it this round, but it would be in the kind of way that might actually cause us to lose the scenarios.
Yeah.
So
that's
I'm just not
maybe-
going to. Okay. And then I am going to do what I can to keep messing with the elite polar bear and also keep the team alive and the dream alive. And you're long resting, Greg?
I am long resting.
I think we can afford it. This is a marathon, not a sprint. You ready, Rich?
Yep.
It's round 6. Let's get our kicks. Put them up, team. Boom. I did. Even as I said that, remember I had to shuffle the polar bear cards, which I'm doing. Deck's too small to be worth a riffle. Hopefully, I haven't shuffled the horrible hasty assault back to the top, but this is the moment of truth. Rampage! Which is good news, except, it's not great news when a polar bear goes on a rampage. Here we are. Great. Add them up and sound off. Pyroclast.
18 plus 10 is 28.
28. I'm 21 plus 10. 31. The polar bears are rampaging at 80. And Greg is way back at 109.
109, yeah.
Taking a long rest thanks to the hungover challenge. Okay, so
It
check
should be
this.
noted too. If anyone out there didn't see the first episode and is wondering, wow, these guys are really hanging on. We also
was a great
came into
one.
this.
It's a fucking banger.
Yeah. We came into this also like wounded and injured.
Wounded and
as
damaged.
well as- yeah.
Yep. It was a tough start. They were not playing around. Okay, heat it up, Pyroclast.
Richard first. What a world.
What a world.
All right. Polar bear's within range 4 of me, right?
Yep,
Yes.
sure is.
Great. With the top of lava bomb, I will attack 2, range 4. But it's attack 3 because he's poisoned.
Yes, it is.
-1.
2 damage.
2 damage. That's a clean kill.
Create 1 hex hazardous terrain there, and there's fire in the air.
Sweet. Okay, where are your little hazardous terrain guys? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, see him.
I cannot consume that fire with my bottom move now, right?
No.
'Kay.
Hazardous terrain underneath him, it emerges?
Yeah.
Fire in the air, but you don't do adjacent damage?
Can I move 1 anywhere? Is there a way for me to move 1, or is there too many things?
You can
things in
move
the way?
1, to start going around the log.
Yeah. I'll move 1 with the bottom of the igneous path and put 1 hex hazardous terrain where I was.
Oh, you could also, now that I think about it, move on to this hazardous terrain behind him.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Go.
Done. And you place
Block
the
off
terrain.
that ladder with hazardous terrain.
Yeah. Good. Since we know that they're gonna come fuck with us. In fact,
That's it.
I'll be doing a similar thing over here. Now, that's the pirate
Hey,
class.
you guys know what was an awesome thing that's helping me a lot right now that I'll never be able to replicate?
What?
What's that?
I watched the last like 20 minutes of last episode right before we started. So now I remember
Oh shit!
what I was gonna do, which
Nice.
I
gotta,
never
like-
remember what I was gonna do.
You gotta listen to
so
it during your workout or something.
I'd
you know?
say really all I gotta do is get divorced.
Ah,
And I'll be much better
just,
at
just
Frosthaven.
ditch your family.
Abandon your children.
Yeah, you gotta be that kind of real checked out divorced dad. All right, I'm gonna repeat.
You know what? I could be a
I'm-
real checked out, not divorced dad. Like
That,
that's
but
an
you're
option
not.
for us. It's pretty sweet being dads.
but it's not a real option for you because of your good heart. All right, let's dance. I'm playing the hits. It's the top of Lifting Gust. I'll do an attack 1+1 because I enhanced it at the polar bear. It's an attack 3 because he's poisoned from the trap. Attack 3, I'm pulling it, +1. 4 damage, and he's pushed 4. This is further away from me because he started 2. This is 3. That's 4. Now, improbably, I don't know. No, that's also 4. So I can't drag him through
Well, he's
both
dead
traps
either
and
way.
kill him. He's dead? Oh, great. Hooray!
Yeah. He only has 3 health after you do 4 damage to him.
Perfect. Well, the day is saved. We really stepped up here in these first
Oh
two.
wow! So we're just done. Okay.
We have cleaned it out. It's time
We
to
just gotta
recover
wait.
and
We've got
prepare
a
as much
couple
as
of-
we can.
Well, we've got a couple of turns before
Yep.
Bardu and Grungle can both get there.
Yeah, and these guys are inexorable. They'll just keep going. So the question is, who do I heal first? And I think I'll heal him. So with the bottom of whiteout, I'll move
Yes.
3, but I'll actually just move 1 to here. In fact, do I even care to move that far? Let me remind myself what thing I'm going to do next time and how it works. Okay, not quite as great as I would like it to be. Okay, then I am happy with moving to there. I will then heal 2 within range 1. I'll heal Gurndal, getting him to 6 and getting his wound off even before it regenerates away.
Great.
Very good. All right. And then I gain 1 experience point and I'm done. Who's up next? It's the polar bear. He's dead. He does nothing. Just a quivering hunk of meat. Deathwalker. Sweet dreams
I heal.
are made
So I
of
heal
death.
2. I get.
Wait, hold on. But before you, Gurndal gets closer and Bardu makes it to the altar. Gurndal will
Okay,
reach
so-
the altar next time, so we don't have that much prep.
Yeah,
Unless
we just have 1 turn.
Screw them over.
So what? Could you remind me on the special rule again? When does the goodness happen?
The goodness. What do you
Or
mean?
whatever.
Goodness? Oh, when does
What-
the
what-
stuff
what
happen?
What
is
does the stuff
section?
happen?
What is the exact text of the section link? At the start of the first round, in which they're both adjacent.
Okay, so next round we've got
Yeah,
1 round.
we got a round. We got
a fuck around round.
We've got a fuck around round.
We've
Okay.
got a dedicated
Fuck
setup
around,
round. We do.
round. I fuck around. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so
Okay.
we
Good
got it.
job, Greg.
We're good. Thank you.
Okay. I'm looking at what my options are. Great. All right. So, oh, wait. I forgot about elements from my turn. So I'll take care of
Yeah.
those. Wind was created by my move, and frost by my gathering force. Everything wanes, of course, as we head into lucky round 7. And then it's time for the next thing I was going to say. Round 7. What are we going to do?
I'm just gonna move some stuff around, so you can just. I'm just gonna move some stuff around.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see here. Ooh, you know what? I actually did bring a move that, even with the reduction to my forced movement, gives me an additional way to give a nudge to an emissary. So, in fact, in a single turn, right now, I have the capacity to make one emissary move up to 6.
Well, we'll see. Something might
which
happen.
could be essential. Okay, so what am I going to do next time? I'm certainly going to do this. Going to help myself out. And then I think I just use something. Yeah, I guess I just use something. This to move. Okay, I'm moving and doing a thing. Who else is doing something?
Me.
Presumably everybody?
I'm gonna heal myself.
Yeah, good plan.
That's
what
a
I'm
great
doing.
plan.
Excellent physician.
Okay. Well, here we go then. It's a time for healing, for reflection. Round 7. Put them up, team. Boom. And then just sound off. We all have the same hangover, so we can just cancel the adjustments. Pyroclast.
I'm gonna say it because last week you said it was important that we said it, and I want to honor last week, James. 22 plus 10 is 32.
32. All right. 23 plus 10 is 33. What about you, Deathwalker?
19 plus 10. It's 29.
29. You're ahead of us.
Oh. Okay.
How about that?
Um,
Okay. Walk that fucking death.
I'm going to move. I'm going to start by using the bottom of Deadbolt to move all my shadows 3. So I'm going to move the one under me just close to the stairs, and that one is close to the altar.
1, 2, 3. The one under you. 1, 2, 3, like that.
Yep, and then I'm going to use the top of Shadow Step to move 3, and I must end in a hex with a shadow.
Yep.
I'm going to attack 3, but there's nothing to attack, so
Okay.
there we go.
Done.
Done.
All right. Heat it up, Pyroclast.
What do you want?
The bottom of cooling, I will heal myself 5, and
Nice.
on top of living magma, I'll do nothing.
Okay. But the heal 5 is a positive thing indeed. All right. Let's dance. With the top of Snowball, I will snowball myself. This is a heal 2 that grants regenerate at range 3, but I'll, once again, I'm targeting myself. So now I've got a ward, and I have regenerate. And I just healed 2. I'm in good condition. Want to slap my regenerate on there, Greg?
Oh, yeah, sure.
And my healing, for that matter.
Oh, yeah, shoot. Sorry, I didn't do Rich's healing either. I forgot.
No,
that
that's
I
okay.
was
This
responsible
is
for
literally only the second
On my
episode
own.
with character tracking. And
that.
also,
I healed 2.
we
Rich
took a
healed
long
4.
break in between.
And how much did you heal, James?
2.
2.
So
So
up
are
to
you-
5.
Up to 5. Great.
Okay. Well, I do wish that I had the space to long rest, but I just don't. It would be great to have my amulet of life, my leather armor, my heater shield, but I
Yeah.
just don't. So what are we going to do? Okay.
But you just can't.
And then with the bottom of Blinding Vortex, refreshing the frost, I will jump 3. 1, 2, 3.
Loot it.
Looting.
Good. We
And,
gotta loot. We gotta remember to loot.
Yep, I have looted 2 coins, not the needed herbs that I was hoping to get, but it's not nothing either, so
Not nothing.
shouldn't be ungrateful. Okay. Received. I'm done. That's round 7. We're going into round
Yeah.
8. Wait.
Well, you gotta move the.
Sorry,
you gotta move
yes.
the guy
Gurnville
and heal him one.
has to move and receive his regeneration. Oh,
So
and
a
I
guy is-
created wind, so then they're there. So this thing's going. It's
A
going
guy
off.
spawns now or at the end of next turn?
We have no idea about
Probably
spawn.
now. We don't know what's gonna happen exactly though. Probably now.
We gotta
We
pick
don't
I
know
cards.
imagine they
for
get
sure.
there and it's like the orb glows. Ah, fuck, demons.
Yeah.
That seems to be.
Ah, fuck, more polar bears is what.
Let's find out exactly, because we are going into round 8. Wait, but it's at the start of the round that we'll read the text. So we actually have to pick our moves now.
Oh,
So-
that's fair.
I'm going to go with this guess, which is that I'll be happy if I'm able to move a bunch and do an attack in this round. Just in case I suddenly need to go somewhere and do something.
Can I do something actually before this round, just as a brief mulligan?
Sure.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I would like to use my circlet of elements,
Yes.
which I believe lets me change any element to any other element.
Mhm.
Is that correct? Could I change the element that you want the least into darkness, please?
You can change wind into darkness,
Great.
but you keep your goddamn hands off my frost.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, so I've got. Oh, we have lost Rich this time. I look
Oh, we
up
fully
and
lost Rich. Oh, yeah.
look
he
up
was-
and there's no Rich, but he'll return. I believe.
I believe.
Why wouldn't he?
Why wouldn't he come back?
Yeah. So do
Does
you have
he
a
hate us?
plan? Do you have your plan locked in, Greg? You know
So
your move?
I've got a move I can do against something that, if something pops up at D, I have a move I can do against it, and I can sort of protect myself from any moves it might do against me, which I believe it would, because I believe I am the closest. Yes. So it would go after me, presuming its targeting rules are normal. So I've got protection and action. Let's see what happens.
Nice. Nice. I've got just action, no protection. The only protection I'm offering is violence.
Well, I have 3 hit points, so
Yeah, I have 5, but I do have my ward.
oh, Rich
And
is
I
back.
I have my regenerate.
He
Rich
lived.
is back, but it didn't auto load him, so I'll fetch him. He's gone. No, he's not gone again. He's back.
No, he's here. He's fully here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay, Rich.
here he is.
Everyone's at this hockey game, so they shouldn't
Yeah, man.
be using their internets
Yeah.
right now.
The internet
It's
shouldn't
just
be
all the
overtaxing
people
you.
who stayed behind downloading all the porn in the world.
All right. Have you decided?
Makes them
Rich?
faster.
Does it?
I said if.
Oh, if only.
All right.
Like,
Are you ready, Rich, for round 8? The round
so
where
we
we don't really know what the rules are going to be. There's another place, but what governs teleporting there, I don't know. I don't know. Presumably, we're not all just taken there if there's shit to happen here. I've looked ahead and built the map, but I didn't read the special rules.
all right. So just pick random shit. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Which has no plan. I'm excited.
All right. Round 8. Can't wait. Put them up, team. Boom. Why haven't I been doing annoying rhymes for every round number possible the entire time we've been doing the show? Okay. We're going to read section 23.1. Standing next to the altar is like standing in the path of a storm. The black smoke darkens the air, making everything damp and clammy. Gurndal and Bardu huddle against the altar as more corrupted beasts emerge from the woods. You expect them to swing a weapon, or else strike at the altar with some spell, but instead, Gurndal simply raises a hand to the black smoke. Her eyes go blank, and her body becomes still as death. Bardu shouts to you, "We must fight the corruption from within. We need your help inside, but some must stay here and protect our physical forms from these beasts." With that, she too, I didn't realize both of the emissaries were ladies. Or probably I had that realization before and forgot about it. With that, she too raises a hand to the cloud and then falls, her eyes turning a milky white. You must choose. Some of your party must fight in the other realm, and some must remain here and protect the emissaries. It's a classic splitting the party scenario. Even
Okay.
harder than what we've already been forced to do. I'll read the rules governing it in just a moment. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
slide
think
the
we
map
really
over.
need to, and I expected to kind of know what's going on in the other room before we make this decision.
Nah, let's make it right now. I'll stay.
Well, no, but that's the question. The question is the other room the place with more enemies and that we should send two people to, or should two people stay behind?
So, when it launches, the other room will contain 2 sun demons. Greg, would you like to add sun demons, normal 5, normal 6, sorry, and elite 5 as monster 3
You got it.
in the console? All right.
There they are.
And this, okay, hold on.
So 10 health for the normals, 13 health for the it's doing the thing. James, it's not
What-
fixed.
What's the
It's not
thing?
showing the stats.
Seriously. Okay.
It's showing their HP, but it's not showing their health or movement or attacks. I do remember about Sun Demons, they always pull with advantage.
Okay, hold on.
So
I'm going to retreat to the gang screen while I go into the console and figure out why. Why is this happening?
and they've got 10 health and 13 health, so 23 damage between the two of them is what you need to be doing to kill these two. Presuming these two are the only two.
Okay.
Rich, do you think you could handle that on your lonesome?
Yeah, I think I can handle most things.
Great. That's the confidence I'm looking for.
Are you? Wait. Are you talking? I was zoned out for a minute. I realized
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking about the game. I'm significantly less confident about the game.
Okay.
How many guys am I fighting?
Well, there's 2 guys in this room. I don't know yet who's going to be in the other room. James will tell us, but he's just
And are
fixing a
sun
thing.
demons the
There we
demons
go.
that are just fucking garbage? They have like shield 1,000,000,000.
They both have
No,
shield 1. They
that's
have
flame
10
demons.
and 13 healths. Yeah.
Okay.
They have
But
10
Sun
and
demons
13
suck
health
because they're
between-
tough. They have innate advantage on attacks.
Yeah.
But flame demons are like, look, we have 1 health, but you'll never hurt me.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yes.
I know there's a demon that does that. And I fucking hate it. Unless I'm the Night Shroud.
They're pretty good. Yeah. Well, no, they're pretty good if you have any indirect damage people. Like if you're an
Direct
indirect damage
damage.
guy, then they got nothing.
Okay. So I don't have a perfect camera setup to capture both maps right now, but I'll do my
Why?
best. Because if
Why?
I tilt up to better reveal this one, then hold on. Maybe if I tilt back like
Then the
this, and go
internet can
down.
see that James isn't wearing pants.
No, I am wearing pants, but I don't want the world to see my pants.
Yeah, the internet hates James's pants.
Yeah, I always say it.
I just like to maintain a little mystery. Is he wearing pants? I think the stream's more exciting when nobody's sure. Okay, I can tilt back and forth from this position. If we're doing this for another day, I'll figure it out even better. But also, as Greg knows, my camera broke, so I have to very gingerly adjust it because the thing that holds it on is no longer actually attached to it.
Yeah, it snapped off.
It's
In
just
my
kind of
hand.
sitting on the thing as opposed to being properly screwed into it. Okay. Not that that can't be fun too.
It's gonna be real fun when it dramatically falls off.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so here we are in this new scenario, but I need to read
us some rules.
Some elaborate rules. Okay, they're not that elaborate. Well, it's a lot of text, so maybe they are. Okay. Oh God. We need. I don't know. I need more letters. Is there going to be a third G? Because it would be ideal to have another G. Whoops. G. Just a G. Come on.
Just a G.
No, there's no G available. That's fine. There's another way to do this. Because I'm going to actually move the priests into the Shadow Realm. Wait. No, the way I'll do it is this. I'll get 2 more priests, because why not?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, just need to grab them. For whatever reason, I didn't take all priests out, so 1 sec.
Well, why would you? You had no idea we'd be going into a mindscape.
No, but normally whenever I use... Well, I'll try to take all of them out. But obviously I wasn't using these ones as monsters. We can cut me some slack. Okay. I've decided I'm forgiven. Okay.
Yeah.
Just this once. Give the kid a break. Right. So, Gurndal and Bardu are in here now as well. Let's see. Hold on. Need to make sure I place them in the right spot. So, Bardu and Gurndal. So in the Shadow Realm, Gurndal is differentiated because she is not on a letter token at all. Now that they're in there, the letters that would be where they are, but I put them there, represent the emissaries on the spirit plane. The A's and B's are counterparts, so it just means they're each the same person. Spirit
Right.
Gurndal shares all the stats with real Gurndal and vice versa for Bardu.
Right.
Allies, enemies, initiative, condition, hit points. On initiative 99 each round, the spirit plane emissaries perform move 2, focusing on moving towards an opening, door number 2, which is over here behind these sun demons.
Okay.
So they're going right into the fire. The emissaries on the main tile no longer act. Whenever any character is adjacent to the altar, they may transfer to the spirit plane, place one of their character tokens in their hex, and then place their figure in where Bardu is currently standing or the closest empty hex. All character tokens on the map have the same allies, enemies, initiative, conditions, hit points as the character, but do not act. Set the round track back to round 1. Doing that right now.
Oh shit. Interesting.
Yeah. At the start of each listed round, spawn the following monsters at the listed locations based on character count. Okay, here it is. Rounds, starting in round 2, and going in this pattern, basically. AAB, AAB forever. So rounds 2 and 3 will spawn a normal hound at each spawn point. Here,
Okay.
here. Rounds 4. So then round 4 after that, it'll be a polar bear. And then rounds 5 and 6, back to hound. Round 7, polar bear. Rounds 8 and 9, back to hound. 10, polar bear. Forever.
Yeah, are they normals?
They're all normals.
I'll
Okay.
stay up with the guys.
Yeah, I'll go in because I want to, at some point, move one of them a lot to try to hasten our victory.
Here's the thing, though.
And I'm just
My
fending off the
shadows aren't
wolves here?
in there,
Oh,
That's true.
sad.
so
Can't take them
I-
with you.
yeah, I kind of have to stay here.
Well,
All right, I'll go.
couldn't you come in and then that would be you'd be the only one capable of teleporting back out because there's no rule for coming out. But
That's true. I have teleports. I could teleport out.
not that I'm not sure that'll ever matter. But I will definitely go in right now.
I could even attack. I could attack
Okay.
things on the outside while being inside the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, you have options.
That's
You have
interesting.
You can combine. You've got cool shadow dream magic options.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Let's start let's sound off initiative and stuff. Sun
But Rich
demons.
had to get up.
Yes, I see that now. Okay, well, at least the sun demons are acting late and moving slow.
Okay.
Graham says he's not sure you can teleport out, Craig, but he thinks you might get to take a shadow with you. This might be a case. There might even be a Rado directly addressing this, but maybe you should look into it.
Yeah, I'll look
You
into
should
it. What's the
Greggle that.
scenario number?
Scenario 38. Okay. do the math and sound off. Pyroclast, what do you got for me?
28 plus 10 is 38.
38. All right, sweet. I have 16 plus 10, which is 26. How about you, Greg?
24 plus 10, 34.
Okay, so
So did you guys decide who's staying and who's going?
I'm going. Greg is looking into his capacity to violate the laws of reality.
And I'm doing
You're staying.
whatever Greg's move informs of me.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Good call. Okay. So, no, that's not a good spot to put these. I'll put them in here. All right. I'm first. Greg second. The Deathwalker is second. The Pyroclast is third. And the Sun Demons are last. The Sun Demons are doing Glowing Sweep. They will move -1 and then do an attack -1 on all adjacent enemies. If there's darkness in the air, they'll consume it to muddle themselves. They only have movement 2, so they're getting nowhere as close to our friends right now. I'll have time to get in there and also to even recover a bit, I think, before I have to engage with them.
Okay, hold on now. According to this, if the teleport doesn't have a range,
wait,
then
I made this place too big.
can move. Oh, that's nice.
It's not. It means they're actually much closer. They're still going to not be attacked this round, at least.
Sorry. According to this, if there's no range on the teleport because there's no distance between the planes, but if there's no range on the teleport, if it's infinite teleport, then I can just teleport.
Huh.
But that doesn't make a full deal of sense.
The only one I thought would make sense to work was your make a link between two shadows.
Yeah, but then I would have two of the same figure, right? Because I also exist in the physical place when I'm.
Wait, you're right. So we can. I think this is a case where narrative can inform our interpretation of mechanical ambiguity, because teleporting your spirit self wouldn't move your physical self. So what would that even mean?
What would that mean?
It would just give you like a seizure. And you'd be astral projecting, which would not be helpful here. So okay, no. Forget it. Greg, stay out as long as you can unless circumstances indicate that you should panic and come in.
I'll stay out.
It's a nice thing that for now at least we have Gurndal healing herself up with regenerate. And me.
All right, so I'm going in.
Well, I'm going first.
Okay.
So I'm going
to
heal.
You gotta get adjacent to the altar.
Yeah.
To go in.
I heal 1 Greg up to 6.
Yeah. So let me go back to that screen.
Something annoying is happening here.
You heal 1 from your regenerate.
Yep. I'll fix it later. Okay. Healed 1 from my regenerate. I certainly did. And I'm still proudly protected by my ward. I have the option, and I'll take it, to teleport in. I can go to the nearest available hex to where Bardu is standing. And so I'll stand in front of her. Not that it ultimately matters this round. But now, I haven't even moved yet. And I think I shall. Oops. Okay. I'll move the elements down to here. Now, with the bottom of Biting Frost, I'm going to move, but I count backwards here. Here. So 1, 2, 3. I could move up to 4, but I'm only going to move 3. And then with Cold Therapy, I will do an attack 1 at range 3 that causes muddle, but I'll also consume that frost. So somehow my physical body consumes the frost to infuse it into my spirit magic.
Yes.
Don't think too hard about it.
There is weird things you can do. Like I can still, if I'm in the other world, use my shadows in the real world.
Yeah.
But
here's an attack 3.
Teleportation is mind bending.
Yeah. I'm getting an experience point for this. That's an attack 3. It's going to cause muddle, but that doesn't matter because the thing won't be attacking during its period of being muddled. Attack 3, pulling it. Did it do +0? But hey, 3 damage. That's a start. He's down to 10 hit points.
Well, hold on. He's got shield 1.
Oh,
So
I forgot
2
about that.
damage, right?
Okay, 2 damage.
That's
Down
fine.
to
2 damage.
11 hit points. We can live with that.
Yep.
Okay. So it goes. You better walk that fucking death.
Cool. So all
I'll
I'm
tilt
going to
up for you.
do up in the real world is move my shadows. So I'm going to move both shadows 2. So I'll move the one that's under me. Please move that towards the summon, where the summon is.
Oh, towards the
Where
spawn
the
pool. Of
summon will be. Yep.
course.
And then the other one move up onto the stairs.
This one?
Yep, up onto the stairs. Thank you. And then I will remain where I am other than that.
Great. Good plan. And then Pyroclast. Heat it up.
Okay, I can move 3. Does that get me to the spirit world?
1, 2, 3. Yes, but I believe you have to start. No, whenever you're adjacent, you may transfer. Wait. Yes, and that's not where my physical body is. I forgot to put the token down, indicating the presence of my physical body. I don't think I have the right token for you, but we'll just remember that you're in the lava. Okay. You're in.
So does that mean I'm occupying hazardous terrain?
Yes.
Yes.
Forever.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have all the same conditions. I know conditions is a formal term in the game, but that's the closest term to describing what it means that you have the condition of being occupying hazardous terrain.
So with the top of Deep Fury, I guess I can't attack, which means I probably can't do the next part, but I'll be able to do some cool stuff maybe later.
Okay.
Deep Fury is attack 3, add +1, push 2, and gain 1 if you are occupying hazardous terrain. Then a little line under it, and then it says, if you are occupying hazardous terrain, perform heals to self.
Okay,
I might
you get
be
the
able
heal.
to do that. Yeah.
I think you do. Martin might come out with us with like, no, I don't think. But come on, he's occupying hazardous terrain. His body, his physical body.
I
He's occupying
forgot to
hazardous
say.
terrain.
I'm
I
at full
declare.
health.
I infused wind. You're
Cool.
at full health.
Yeah.
Oh
Sweet.
shit! Oh,
I've lost some cards, but I'm at full health. Like,
Brilliant.
boom! Full health, Rich.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right.
oh no. I could only move 2 before, not 3. So take all that back.
Okay.
You can only move 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rich.
Hey, the magic's over, but
Right. So you had 3 damage before or 2 damage?
2.
so
I'm
you
at
can't
10.
even do the heal. Oh man.
No, he's not occupying hazardous terrain.
Ah yes. Okay. Well,
Forgot about the cooling. When I held myself 5, my next 3 move abilities have -1.
oh,
Oh.
okay. Well, you're range 2 to the altar next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just teleport in right away.
Well, that was it. Yep, but that was an exciting preview of what Rich will do. Okay. Sun Demons. The Sun Demons are going to get it started with Glowing Sweep. A move -1, which for both of them is a move 1. Thank goodness. Because they both go like that. And do not reach me with their Glowing Sweep. There's no darkness for them to consume. So they... Oh, wait. Yes, there is. They consume the darkness. So they are muddled.
Oh, sweet.
As part of this turn. So they will both remain muddled into next turn.
Yep. Until the beginning of the next turn, they will remain muddled. Oh, sorry. Until the end of the next turn, they will remain muddled.
Indeed. Okay. And so, onwards. Good stuff.
Onwards.
All right. That is round 1. in our
Well, hold on.
reset
I
world.
got a short rest.
The guys.
Yeah.
Don't forget the guys.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
right. Of course.
big guys.
The gals.
Let's
The
hear it
ladies.
for the guys.
The ladies move.
Okay, so we're getting a wolf. We're getting 2 wolves.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, the Footloose soundtrack is so good. What a classic soundtrack. Let's hear it for the boy holding out for a hero. Footloose. I know there are other good songs on it, but those are the 3 that jumped immediately to mind. Okay. We're going into round 2. And in round 2, at the start of the round, we will spawn normal hounds. So here come 2 normal hounds. We've decided, hopefully not too hastily, that Greg's our man to, on his own, keep our physical bodies from being destroyed.
I've just short rested.
All right.
Cool.
So,
Good
Greg,
to know.
would you please add normal hounds 4 and 5 to the mix?
It's saying their HP is X.
HP is
What
X.
happened there?
Oh, God.
What happened there?
I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm coming in. All right.
I'm coming in.
Coming back to the gang screen for a second. Why
Bam.
would it say that?
Their HP should be 6.
I think it's
The
as
current
simple
HP?
as they just had
Oh, wait,
lingering. No.
I see what it is. They just had lingering
Yeah, they had
damage.
lingering damage. Oh, sorry.
And
I
you've
took
changed
damage
it
off
to
the
the-
Sun Demon, but I did 2 to him. Okay.
Yep. There we go.
And we
figured it
are
out.
back. Everything's okay.
Back at her.
Boom. Back at her. Here we go. It is going to be round 2. Sorry.
2.
Round 2. I think that my plan should be to attack.
Which could you tell me as a heads up which way that wolf will be moving? Towards me, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And his regular movement is 4. So will he be able to get right to me?
With a normal move, yes.
Okay.
He's only 3 away from you.
He's only 3 away from me.
I'm going to
He
act
will
quick
be-
and hit hard.
I'm gonna act medium and maybe hit some mediums.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Going
Greg,
into round 2.
what's your round count at, Greg?
For what?
For sleepy time.
It's only
Oh,
9:20.
It's only 9:23. So
We can knock
I'm
some
good
rounds
for
out.
I'm good
All
for
right.
another round.
Hold on, James. You're gaslighting Greg here, who said 9:30 or 10, and I want to be. I
Oh,
want to be the
sorry.
key. I want
I
to
didn't
be the
remember-
keeper of my friend's bedtime.
I didn't remember 9:30
Thank
being in that mix. I'm sorry. Okay.
It was 9:30 to 10,
Okay.
but it's only
Yeah.
9:23. I'm good
We're-
for at least one more round.
We're
Probably
being
next
cognizant
round.
of the time. We are cognizant of the time. Everybody, put them up, team. Round 2. Boom.
Everybody, we're all cognizant. Nope, that's not the word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Cognizant. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, pretty good news, I would say. Let's add them up and sound off. What do you got, Pyroclast?
38 plus 10 is 48.
48. Okay. How about you?
11
Deathwalker?
plus 10 is 21.
21. I've got 17 plus 10, 27. So I'm right after you. The hounds will be going before us all
Of course. At what?
at 7, doing
As they
Harrowing
do.
Howl, a not attack move.
Okay.
Although they will be muddling you. And then not the Polar Bears, the Sun Demons will round it out at 50, doing Shining Orb, which is a regular attack at range 3. So I don't love that happening. But what are you going to do about it? We're going to find out what I can do, if anything. Oh, I wish I. Okay, no, I'm happy with the cards I brought. All right. Well, hounds. The hounds do harrowing howl. So number 5, and this one's number 4. So they have move 3. Sorry, move 4, but there's your focus. So this one focuses to you, and then it howls, muddling all within range 1. This
Okay,
one
me.
goes 1, 2, 3, and can't get on the ladder yet, and
Okay.
is not in
Ooh.
range for muddling. That's the hounds. You better walk that fucking death walker.
Cool. Could you tilt it up?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta literally physically hold it up to maintain this angle.
Shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Shoot. Even with move 5, I can't do it. So in that case, I will instead. Yeah, I mean, why not? I'll die. I will move back 2.
Okay.
And I
So,
will
like,
use the
onto the
top.
ladder?
Yep.
Okay.
Move 2. And then I will use the top of Dark Fog to do an attack 3 at range 3, which curses and puts
Okay.
darkness in the air. So here we go. Attack 3 on wolf number 4. 4?
Attack 3 on
Fuck.
wolf 4. You got it. Pull that.
Pulling it. +1, 4 damage.
4 damage. It's close
And
to
he
a
is
kill.
cursed.
Good.
So put a curse in their deck.
I am putting it in. It's shuffled now.
And please put darkness in the air.
Whoa.
Darkness
Well,
And
back
I
in
will
the
short
air.
rest.
Potentially sabotaging future. No, actually, the sun demons this round are just
Oh,
going
wait.
to.
I was at disadvantage because of my muddle.
Oh.
It was a
Roll
+2.
again.
So the +1 stands.
Ah.
I do lose
Okay.
my +2.
So, yeah, the sun demons will be consuming any element to turn it into light. So, that's what's happening to the darkness. They're gonna
You don't
eat
know.
at the darkness till it bleeds daylight. Kick at the darkness. Sorry. Okay, it is time for the snow dancer. So let's dance with the bottom of
Oh,
polar.
and put my token on that wolf.
Yes, your token.
I have to remember
Where
to
did
do that.
I
Martin
put
is
your
angry.
token when you were done with it? I don't know. Let's see.
James, why can't you keep track of every little tiny piece of cardboard that surrounds you?
It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, here it is. Because my table is actually really tidy for once. I've kept it going for weeks now. This improved version of my home. Okay, it's placed. We're down here. And it's time to dance. With the bottom of Polar Vortex, I will do an attack 3 with 2 targets at range 3, but I will consume the wind to add +1. This is an attack 4 against 2 targets at range 3, but I'll consume the major power potion to add +2. This is an attack 6 against 2 targets at range 3. Oh, what do you know? I'll do the 2 targets that are right here for me to kill. I'm going to be getting
Great.
1 experience from this, so I'll record that. Here we go. Attack 6 on the Elite Sun Demon. Pulling it. Heal 1 ally. +1. So I am going to keep on working on Gurndal here.
What's Gundle at?
Wait, Gurndal is at, let's see, 7 hit points, and she's still regenerating. Do you want it, Greg?
I have 3 hit points.
As far as I'm aware, I can just give this to you. I don't think it's targeted. Or is healing always targeted?
It doesn't say heal ally?
Yeah.
Then it's not targeted.
Sweet. Take it. Take your heal +1. So that's 5 damage to the Sun Demon,
Nice.
which will take it down to 6 hit points. So I'm making progress here. And then an attack 6 upon the normal Sun Demon. Pulling it. Oh, -1. I was really hoping for the ×2, which would instantly kill it.
Well, 4 damage. And that also puts him at 6. So they both have 6
Okay,
health right
so
now.
I'm working on them. I wish I hadn't lost Tornado, which is another thing I
Mhm.
could use to make a big attack on both of them. In fact, my big attack options are...
Yeah, I wish I had more cards.
They're not that limited in this. I can do a little more. Okay, wait, but I got a short rest again. I'm really paying off the fact that I didn't use that much in cards previously. Okay, and then with the bottom of Shifting Snow, let's see. Well, these guys are both attacking me. There's nothing I can do about it. So I will just move 3. You know what? I'll move up like this because then they'll move. This one will move backwards to avoid disadvantage. I can press them back a
Can
bit.
you move? Can you move between both of them, and then they'll both move backwards one?
Oh yeah, if I move here, that's exactly what I can do. I can move them arbitrarily like that, and they're
Yeah.
still right where I want them for my next oddly shaped move. Okay, so I move to here, and I can create 1 hazardous terrain tile in an adjacent featureless X. So I will create 1, and it doesn't matter. Sun demons fly. Wait, do sun demons? Yeah, sun demons fly. Why isn't the flight symbol displaying? It's supposed to be here. Looking it up. Why not? Doesn't matter.
Do you
I'll
want to
figure
put
it
that
out.
in front of the door? Because yours hurt people.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna. Oh right, mine hurt everybody because I don't have that gimmick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just put it behind me where it doesn't matter because it's never going to matter tactically against sun demons. Okay. That is everything that I have to do. I create frost by that move, so I'll create wind by my ability to create something at the end of every turn. Excellent. Okay, that's me. Pyroclast, heat it up.
Okay, so at the bottom of Lava Bomb, I'll move 4. I want to get onto hazardous terrain
Done.
and then teleport. Right? Can I teleport and then move my other 3?
Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no reason you can't. But remember, you're -1, right?
No, that goes away when
Oh, sweet.
when I short rested.
Okay, so you got 3 left.
Yeah. Sad that I can't get adjacent.
Wait,
but
you had 4 to start.
yeah.
2, so 3, 4 in total. You can get to there.
All right.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Well, I'll
Okay.
heal my 2 because same card, but I thought I would appear on the other side of them and be able to get to the guys, but
No.
I'll get to them.
You'll get them. You'll get them next time, champ.
All right. Okay. Very, very good. Very good. It is bad guy time. The sun demons are doing Shining Orb. As mentioned, they both want to back away from me to maintain advantage. And this isn't great. Oh, wait. I healed 1. Put me up to 7, Greg.
Oh, sorry.
Because of regenerate. No, I also forgot. And then, so that's, that's not nothing. And they're muddled, so they won't have their natural advantage. So this is an attack 4 on me from the Elite Sun Demon. Attack 4, I have Ward. +0. I was hoping for it. ×2.
Yeah.
Although, even then, it's preferable to not
Well, he is
have it.
muddled, so it's straight pull. Do you remember that?
Yep. Just a 0.
Okay,
just a +0. So that's 4. Reduced down to 2, although it does take my regenerate away, of course. 2 damage. I can live with that.
Okay.
I certainly hope these guys are dead soon by my hand. Because otherwise I'm
We'll
not...
all be working for him or dead by his hand.
Yep. Okay. And then the normal. I will do an attack 2 on me, although I'm not warding it anymore, so it's basically the same deal. Pulling it. Hey, -1. 1 damage.
Hey, 1 damage.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then They're done. They consume one element. Do you really have a big plan for that darkness, Greg?
I can get basically, not really. I mean,
Oh wait,
it's
you
not
know
bad
what?
to have.
I don't have a big thing for the wind, so I will let the
I'll get
wind
rid of the
go.
wood then. I can
Yeah.
do something with my darkness.
Like, cause I
So you should
can.
have
The
you
thing
should have
I'm.
6 hit points right now, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, no, not 6. 4.
4. Oh, I must have went down both times. Yes. I was confused. I was counting wrong. I was counting down with the thing
gotcha.
instead of counting up.
Yep. Natural mistake. Okay. Boom. That's the round. Elements wane. We're going into round 3. Spawns more hounds. Are you calling last round yet, Greg, or do you think we can get 2 more rounds out of this
This
thing?
is last round.
This is the last round.
Yeah. So wait, more hounds are coming?
What's going on? Yes. Forever. Every round for the rest of the game now involves spawns. It's just every third round there'll be polar bear spawns.
Guys, oh my god, I don't know. I think we've made a mistake.
And we just gotta kill all humans.
What's the goal?
Wait a minute. Hold on. All the way back when this hound up here moved, I'm mulliganing. This hound
What?
should not have moved this way because it will avoid hazardous terrain at all costs.
Yeah, so we'll go the other
So
way.
instead, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. Quick question. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, what? How do we win?
Yeah, how do
Normals
we
1 and 2. We have to get. Every Waffle Syrup says every round in every scenario will now forever spawn hounds. It's actually it's a sticker that we have to add to the book. No, Greg, put in normals 1 and 2. I believe I just said.
Yeah, so I instead put in more sun demons.
So we don't know exactly what this means, but we win when at least one emissary is adjacent to an orb. So keep them alive to the end of the round where one of them gets to the glowing orb. The glowing orb, of course, is an object that occupies a single thing. There's only one tile left of the same size as this one, although obviously we got to open the door to get into it. We don't know what's behind there. It's not that far to go, but obviously we do have the problem that it's Greg and Greg alone remained outside. Yeah.
I think, okay, my opinion, you should blow that door immediately because we got to win this fast. Because if there's hounds every round, I can't stop them all. That's just impossible.
Well, blowing the door won't make anything happen any faster.
It will let us know.
Yeah, and hold on. I can
we can rush it.
If I'm behind them, I can move them 6. So counting backwards. 1, 2, 3. No, they didn't. Good catch, Greg. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In theory, it should be possible to move an emissary from their current position to adjacent to anywhere in here unless there's lots of hazardous terrain.
I see. This
can
is
you
what
make
I'm
your
saying.
friends move, James?
Yeah, you can.
I have one thing that I can push them with, and I have one thing that I can grant them movement with, and I can do them both on the same turn for a combined 6.
Just go crazy on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do my best to get these this round. What I'm gonna try to do, I got a short rest.
Can I teleport back to the real world?
No, I don't think we should have brought you in here, but it's too late for that. So we're just gonna have to.
It's a one-way ticket.
Yeah, man. Oh Jesus.
Funny.
Yeah, we should have left you out here with me.
Some real Wheel of Time stuff going on in this scenario.
No, it's all right. Greg is going to save the day.
Nope.
Here's the thing.
Can't put that on me.
You don't have to save the day that hard because our bodies are positioned. Oh, damn it. No. Only in one case are our physical bodies are positioned to prevent focus on Bardu, but not on Gurndal. So we got to move quickly.
Hey, where's the other demon?
We healed Gurndal 1 again because of her regenerate.
The other demon's just slightly off screen.
Slightly, ever so slightly off screen.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh,
So
that is what's that in bowling? The like 7-10 split or whatever the fuck it's called. I can't hit both of those guys.
all right. Greg, take a hit point off of me. Take a hit point off of me. Because I could not lose that card. And now, okay, here's what I'm going to do this round, I believe. And it's all viable as a strategy to win.
I thought the wolves were coming in every other round. And my optimism for sending Richard dropped dramatically as soon as I realized that they were coming every round. And so, ooh, no. Oh, no. We're going to win this fast.
Unlosable.
Okay, well, it's not likely to be a kill on either of them, but I am attacking them both this round. The bad thing, though, is that I am likely to be swiftly killed by them. So, Rich, if you could do everything in your power to prevent my death, whether that's...
I don't have much power.
Doing some damage to these guys, getting between me and them with all your tasty hit points. Anything you could do that stop me from dying. I have some cards that I can burn, but not a ton. If I'm also going to execute the pushing the elder strategy, which I really think I should. Okay.
Wonderful Pistachios. Most of the podcasts I listen to have ads for Wonderful Pistachios now. So do we. I got them at the airport because Seth Meyers told me to.
Wonderful Pistachios. I'll tell you this. They're just as good as any quality brand of pistachio. Because they're just pistachios. There's no secret.
Am I... Yes, I am. There's a shadow adjacent between me and the wolf, right?
Not between you, no.
No, behind the wolf?
But adjacent to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going in to round 3, right? Yeah, it's round 3. All right. What'll it be in round 3? Put them up, team. Boom. And then do your math and report your results. Pyroclast.
18 plus 10 is 28.
28. I have 17 plus 10 is 27. Flipping up the bad guys. Okay. The hounds are going to beat us at 19. What do you have, Deathwalker?
I have 19 plus 10, 19, and I put on my boots of speed to go at 19.
Oh, excellent.
So I will beat the wolf.
Boom.
Fuck you, hounds.
He's not too hungover to put on his speed boots, baby.
Very slowly, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the sun demons are last. We'll act just before them. Maybe we'll save the day from them. Who knows? The hounds are doing pack hunting. They'll move regular, attack regular, but they get +2 if the target is adjacent to any of the hound's allies. That could be an issue for Greg, who could be hounded if it comes to that. But maybe he has a plan to save himself. Let's tilt up and see what he does.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I will start by doing an attack 3 at range 4, consuming the darkness to add curse to that attack.
Attack top 3 of range 4, I assume on the hound who's coming to get you?
Sure. So that hound only has 2 health. So as long as I don't pull a null, it's ×2. Pretty useless, but
extraordinarily dead. You get to create a shadow and an adjacent hex.
I will create it in the hex between us.
Betwixt you and the... All right. Where are the rest of Greg's shadows? Here they are.
Gain an experience for that. Don't forget to put a curse in the deck.
Ooh, another curse going into the monster deck. I like the sound of that. So we haven't got to the other one, and they haven't pulled their shuffle things, so we're getting closer and closer. I got to put a loot token down. I've done it. Okay. And
then I'll just move 2 backwards. Closer to the altar.
Yep.
Great,
That's a-
and that's my turn.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. You're done. I'm just shuffling in the curse. And then, flip this over. The hounds do pack hunting. So, here we are, 2 is going to go 1, 2, 3, but not 4, because 4 wouldn't get any closer. Number 4, no. Oh, sorry, number 1 should have gone first. Not a big deal. What's its closest? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Equidistant, closest in initiative is the Deathwalker. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Just off camera. Don't worry about it.
I know.
And then number 5 goes 1, 2, 3, 4 and becomes uncomfortably close, but will focus. Remember, the pyroclast is right here, bathing in the lava. So as long as it doesn't have multi-target biting attacks, it won't be attacking Bardu just yet. Maybe Greg will pull something out of his hat.
If you were here, Rich, you could just stand there because the wolves have only one way to come. It'd be great. They'll all bunch up.
Yep. Well,
But
listen,
you know,
we decided to go the way where we desperately panic and hope that it all works out. So let's see how that goes. All right. Bada boom. It's my turn. Snow Dancer. Let's dance. Tilting down a little. And now, with the top of Blinding Vortex, it'd be great to pull a ×2 at least once right now. I don't know how I'd pull it twice. I'll do an attack 2, consuming the frost to add +2 and making an attack 4 in this pattern, which, yes, covers both of those hexes. Very nice. So it's an attack 4 on both of them, for which I will ultimately gain 1 experience point. So I'll go record that. Okay, attack 4. Let's do the elite first. Yeah, I need a ×2 for either of these to be kills.
Well,
Probably
yeah.
not going to happen. But let's see. Here we go. Attack 4, pulling it. If this action forces the target to move, which does not, suffers 1 damage. Pulling, +1. So 5 against shield 1, 4 damage. He's down to 2. Very close, which is good. Just not great. And then an attack 4 on the normal, who also has 6, and therefore I also need a ×2 to kill it. Pulling it. Nope. +1. So
Okay,
also
so
taking
5,
it down to
but
2 hit
4.
points. Progress. And then
Yeah, they both just have 2 hit. You just have to do 3 damage to both of them, and they're dead.
And I pulled the special +1 modifier that lets me infuse an element. So then combined with Gathering Force, I infuse both of my relevant elements. Wind and Frost. Okay. For the record, the Sun Demons are doing an attack all adjacent enemies, which seems extra terrible in light of the fact that this Sun Demon can move here to get all of the emissaries unless Rich saves the day. Let's find out. Pyroclast, heat it up.
Okay, with the top of Igneous Path, I will designate a featureless hex within range 4. I will choose the one that Sun Demon is on.
Oh, on? So this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because featureless and occupied are different. Featureless, okay.
Yeah.
Create 1 hex hazardous terrain tiles in that hex and all featureless hexes on a direct path to it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a line.
Actually, I'm going to move first. The bottom of Liquid Stone, I'm going to move in front of Bardu so he doesn't get hit with this. Or
saving
fucking
her.
Whatever that guy is.
Yeah. All right.
And figures occupying hexes with the created tile suffer 3 damage.
3 damage. We count those. That's a kill.
And there's fire in the air, please.
That sounded like the kind of move. They'll put fire in the air. We have a dead elite. Oh, hey, I forgot to finish my turn. Because I should have said, with the top of shifting... Actually, no, I shouldn't abandon the emissaries at this point. So I will just have done Oh, I will have done this. With my move 3, I will have gone bonk bonk, and I'll create... No, I don't want to put hazardous terrain there. Never mind. No, I won't do anything with the other thing, and nothing happened.
Cool.
Great.
I'll still be the target for the Sun Demon, right?
No,
Or should I have
James
moved
is
one?
going to be.
Should I have moved one more?
No, because it will still go to here
Oh, yeah, to get both of you.
to get both of us.
But
Yeah.
would it go to there? Because that's hazardous terrain.
It
It's
doesn't
flying,
care.
so it
It's
doesn't matter.
flying.
Oh, it's flying, right?
Don't be fooled by the fact that for no reason I can figure, because the formula looks right, it's not displaying the flight symbol on screen. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
That's it. All right, Pyroclast. The Sun Demon does move 2, so it moves to here, and then it will attack all adjacent enemies. It's an attack 2, so that's not so bad. Let's find out if I have to burn a card. I have 3 hit
Oh, wait,
points.
hold on. I thought it was just attacking me. I'll move one more. I had to move 3 with Liquid Stone.
It wouldn't matter. It's all adjacent enemies.
But
Yeah,
I'm
even if you
one-
move there,
oh,
it
yeah,
would still go into a
one up
spot.
goes to the other one. Okay.
So, okay,
never mind.
Yeah.
here's my moment of truth. Attack 2 on me, +1. I gotta burn a card.
Shit.
I can manage. Which of these is the most sacrificable? And why is it none of them? No, okay, I get it. Okay, I'm still in this. I have a card in my discard and 4 in my hand, including the 2 I need to pull off the move.
Should I burn some cards for? Can I burn cards for you?
No.
No,
Only for
but
my
you don't need
other
to
friend.
either. That was the only attack on me. Attack 2 on you, the Pyroclast, -1.
One damage.
Wait, Sun Demons have advantage, so I should have pulled both of those for me, and then both
Okay.
of these for Rich +1, because it's a +0
Okay.
and a +1.
So
3
4
damage.
damage.
4 damage.
3 damage to
3
4
damage to Rich. 3 to
3
Rich and
damage.
3 to me, but
Cool.
none to me.
None to
because-
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Which
go.
is 7 health.
Okay,
All right,
Okay.
that's it.
and then
No, I have 9.
Why do you have
I
9?
got up to 12 because I did
yeah,
do
he announced
the
that.
top of Deep Fury when I first came in.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, so Gurndal heals another 1
Damn it.
and moves in front of me to be right in front of the door.
I'm not
Bardu-
good at tracking your guys' health. That's
Well-
difficult.
Why should you be? That's
I
crazy.
don't
Yeah.
know. James
It's a
put me in
nice big ass-
charge of it.
It's a new task. It makes the viewing experience better, I assume.
No data for that.
No, it's not that okay, we don't have empirical testimony yet, but I mean logically it makes it better, right?
So I would say that me and James need to announce what our health is at if there's a change in it.
Yes.
Around.
Yeah. And I've
Okay.
been doing that, but I need to
I
do
have.
it in more of a hey Greg, please do this, which I did make a
I
point of
have
doing with
done
my
it.
conditions, but not my health.
I've done it no times.
Well, we just all got to work together. You did announce
The
very
record
clearly
culture.
when you get back to full health. I remember you saying it. Okay, so I guess a crucial question that Greg, I would like you to Greggle or just answer for me before we end here is: can I
Yeah.
push an ally that a non-character ally? Can I push into the door? Waffle Syrup
No.
testifies he likes knowing what everyone's health is.
Hey.
And
no,
hey,
the answer to that is no. Characters can
Hey,
only
no.
only characters.
only characters can open doors. Non-characters can't open doors.
Okay, so here is a potential winning in the next round scenario, depending on what the case is on getting to the glowing orb in this room. If
Okay.
Rich acts before me and opens the door, then I can both push an ally a little bit and then grant an ally a move. And those together should cover getting to anywhere in here unless there's a ton of hazardous terrain. And I can both logically say, why would there be not hazardous, difficult terrain? Why would there be difficult terrain in the spirit plane? But also, I know all the tiles that I had to take out, and the only thing left is the glowing
Some days I
orb.
feel like my head's full of difficult terrain.
Nah. But yeah, so I might be able
The
to bring
problem
this
is
home.
I don't go ahead of you like ever.
Well, we'd have to
but I
strategize
guess-
around that. You
Yeah.
would have to act as fast as you possibly can, and I would act as slow as I can while using both of these cards.
Yeah, as long as we all remember next week that as fast as I possibly can is much slower than it normally is before I've lost a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll
And
try.
meanwhile, I just have to hold off 3 wolves and 2 polar bears
Whilst
by myself.
All we really need is for Bardu not to be ripped to friggin' shreds by this one hound before we act very, very quickly and get this fucking job done.
I've been like the elephant in the room here, Greg, is like the drifter could have done it.
Yeah, no, the drifter would have been fun. The drifter would have said,
The hive
with the
would be
drifter,
out here
we'd
with
be
the whole
debating
fucking
which room the drifter would
base.
solo.
Greg would be out here with the hive playing a fucking base building game. See, just like tower defense.
Oh my god, with the hive, I'd be in both folds at once.
Yeah.
And it would make perfect sense, because my body,
Yep.
it wouldn't matter that I have 2 bodies. I always have 2 bodies.
I mean, really, there should technically just be a rule that says the unfettered can't go into the spirit plane.
We all know robots aren't people.
They might be people, but they shouldn't exist in the spirit plane.
Okay, well.
What I'm saying is let's broaden the definition of people beyond the ensouled.
Let's see if I can do the air trip.
I'm that level of
Tomorrow.
pro. Okay, so check it out. What's coming up? Greg. Is it Greg? It's Greg. Greg and James beat 'em up back on Wednesdays.
What?
Come check us out. We're playing River City Girls. No Friday Night
Yes.
Frosthaven this week, except the one that there just was. So nothing happening here on Friday. I'm not sure what the situation is on Saturday, but if I do stream, it'll be Suikoden 2, where we'll be wrapping up our time with Suikoden 2 by checking out the good or the best ending. If I don't do that on Saturday, I'll do it on Sunday. If I do that on Saturday, I'll do something else on Sunday. And on into the future, it'll take longer than you think before it's Friday night, not this one, but next again. And we're playing this game together. But when we do, we're going to fucking take it home. And we're going to find the way forward. If you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice. I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, when we all find the way forward together while hoping that our physical bodies don't get devoured by wolves, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.